What keeps me coming back to ACPA year after year is the fact that I'm able to connect with colleagues and I'm able to give back to the field through leadership positions.
Me, I'm very passionate about student development and success, so I really wanted to focus on trying to support my community, especially first generation, low income and underrepresented students.
What keeps me coming back is the way that ACPA really centers joy and hope in the field.
I really love being able to connect with staff and faculty and being able to see the amazing work that they're doing and being able to form, for me, some of them have been lifelong connections.
To know that there's community for someone who identifies as a Black woman in higher education as a grad student as well as a professional has been so incredibly meaningful to me. So it's the community.
Checking in about some of the biggest challenges that we're facing in the field and being inspired by the work that folks are doing all over the world to impact the lives of our students and colleagues everywhere. And congratulations, ACPA, on 100 years.
It has always been, since I joined ACPA in 1999 and went to my first conference that year in Atlanta, which was the 75th birthday of ACPA, it has always been the people.
My favorite part of being at ACPA convention, quite literally being here within the first half hour, I've said hi to probably about 10 different people since I've been here and reconnecting with colleagues that I haven't seen in a while.
Getting to connect with other professionals doing queer and social justice work actively in this field, getting to see what I can do and bring to my campus.
Being in community with other professionals and learning in such a unique way that ACPA offers. The sessions that are offered here really come to mind as well for me. I love going to the sessions that maybe I haven't thought of before or things that I particularly want to increase my knowledge in.
And my favorite part about coming to ACPA conventions is the opportunity to get to fellowship with people within the Pan-African Network. I've been able to get a full sense of community and connection from Penn. It has been a space of rest, it has been a space of refuge, and a space of revitalization.
These are my people, these are my friends. I can count on them while here, and I can count on them when I'm away from here to have me, and I can have them. They're just amazing people.
My name is Paul Shong. I had the honor and privilege of being ACPA president in 2003. What I appreciate most about ACPA, it's the vitality of the organization.
The power of higher education to transform students' lives.
The opportunity with such energy to work with young professionals.
The handout that I gave you gives you some in-depth questions to bring back to your campus.
My name is Patty Perillo. I'm a past president of ACPA, and my favorite part of ACPA is that it was the first association that grounded its work in diversity, equity, inclusion, and social justice, and has never ever lost sight of that aim or that goal. It is deeply steeped in its work, and it continues to lead this work for colleges and universities across the country.
Hi everyone, my name is Yibin Wei. In terms of how my experiences have been positively impacted by ACPA, I would say this is where I really found my community, where I can connect with many professionals that would eventually help my job search process.
For me, what I value most about ACPA is being in a community where I can gather with fellow LGBTQ+ professionals and talk about the state of our field and what does it mean to come together, especially during times of strife.
It's the way in which we live our value about sitting in the messiness. Racial justice, decolonization, these are really hard concepts, and yet we sit in it, we make mistakes, but we keep showing up time and time again, and that to me is what makes ACPA such a beautiful space to be in.
The most important thing about ACPA to me is the unfailing friendship and support.
Is the relationships, the people that I've gotten to know over the years through my work on campus, but also work serving in the organization.
I have to tell you, it's the relationships, it's the people. As a person who identifies with a disability, it's the expectation and a true equal playing field, both personally and professionally.
Find your people, they're here. If you can't find them, the most important thing about ACPA to me is the unfailing friendship and support.
Is the relationships, the people that I've gotten to know over the years through my work on campus, but also work serving in the organization.
I have to tell you, it's the relationships, it's the people. As a person who identifies with a disability, it's the expectation and a true equal playing field, both personally and professionally.
Find your people, they're here. If you can't find them, they don't exist.
Hi, I'm Rachel Beach. I'm the ACPA 24 Convention Chair. I think when you ask me what do I value most about ACPA, it's the relationships. For me, ACPA has been a place where I have grown because of the people who have surrounded me here. I've been beyond lucky to have friends who've turned into mentors, who've turned into colleagues, and vice versa, colleagues who are mentors and friends. And that interrelationship and that connection in the field has transformed me personally. And knowing that I have this community of people around me who surround me with love, who push me to be the best for me, myself, my campus, and my students, that's what I value most about ACPA.